Ariel Helwani getting set for UFC 128 at Radio City Music Hall in New York City alongside the California Kid, Urijah Faber. This is not California weather, by the way. How do you liking this rain and this cold?
I could definitely use some sun. I came off the plane in sandals. Right now I've got my tubes on. So, just made a small adjustment, but it's all good.
I've always heard that Urijah wears sandals no matter the weather, but now I understand K-Swiss, you got to give them love, right?
I got to give them love, yeah. But I did come here in some sandals, and I was doing all right, but for the long haul, I'm going to put on the running shoes.
And speaking of the love, I even noticed you're so smart, you're so business savvy. We talked about this the last time we spoke, but you even had your shorts draped over the table at the press conference. You're always thinking. I like that.
Oh, thank you. Well, they've had me up since 8 this morning doing stuff, so I've been carrying around a pair of shorts. I was doing some sort of news thing earlier and I had to wear them, so I figured might as well put them out there for the Amp Energy folks and make sure they're getting their love in there too.
Have you been doing a lot of media for this, considering it's your UFC debut?
I have been. I mean, it kind of all blurs together these days. I feel like I'm always doing something, so I'm just kind of used to it now. But yeah, this last couple of days has been pretty intense.
You said when we spoke to you a month and a half or so ago, it feels the same. I mean, a fight's a fight, doesn't matter where it is. But now that you're just a few days away, does it still feel like a WC fight to you?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I've fought a lot of fights, 28 fights now, and quite a few have been televised and followed, and I'm excited about the UFC. I think it's going to be a big deal for me, and I probably won't know until after the whole event how it kind of really pans out, but this is still a fight. This is a fight between me and one other guy. That's all I'm really worried about.
You're fighting in a bigger cage on Saturday night. Does that affect you in any way?
No, we don't even have a cage at our gym. So I mean,
why not?
I don't know why not. Just never really. But we had one in at the beginning. We didn't use it very often, and then we have some cage that you can simulate some cage work, but not an actual octagon. But I don't think it's the most important part of my training.
He's very confident that he's going to knock you out. He's been talking about his heavy hands. What do you make of that?
Well, that's what he's got to have confidence in. I mean, I guess, what else are you going to do? Turn around and cower? The guy's a fighter. He's here to fight. His best weapon are his hands. He's not going to knock me out.
He's been on a run, yet we have to admit the level of competition hasn't been up to your kind of talent. Do you feel as though, okay, yeah, the guy has won 4 in a row, but he really hasn't fought anyone quite like me?
100%, and I've said that before, and not that he hasn't fought other guys that are good fighters as well. It's just I'm on a different level than the guys that he's fought, and he was too. He beat them all. The last 4 guys. So this is going to be a little bit of a test for him, and if I do everything like I plan on, it should be a win for me.
Considering how big this card is, its placement on the card, is this the biggest bantamweight fight in MMA history?
No, I don't think so. Well, I have no idea how to judge.
There's never been a bantamweight fight this high up on a card, on such a big card. You know what I'm saying? On a UFC card, title fight, Shogun, Jones, all that stuff.
I'll take a look back when my career's over, and we'll pick out which ones are the biggest ones. This could be. We'll see.
Okay, final question. I saw on the Countdown show you were talking to a group of kids at a high school, and you said for them to tell their sisters if they get any numbers, anything good come out of that?
No.
Okay, good.
No
comment.
No comment.
All right, Urijah Faber makes his UFC debut this Saturday night, UFC 128 against Wineland in Newark, New Jersey. Best of luck to you, Urijah.
Thank you very much.